Take me out to California. Take me out to California.
We have made it here to the Craftsman bar, right here poolside in the beautiful Grand Californian Resort. This is absolutely one of our all-time favorite places to come and take a break out of the parks. You just step right out of DCA and you're here. I mean, we're right at where you and then we'll re-enter the park without blinking an eye. But somehow those few steps feels like you've been transported to a whole different place.
Yep.
It's so mellow. It's so beautiful. I mean, it's a sunny day here at the Grand Californian. In the parks, it's cloudy and cold.
Yeah.
Kids are swimming. I mean, it's summer. But
there's kids swimming. People swimming.
I think for quality cocktail, we have never found a higher level quality cocktail on property yet.
For Disneyland.
Yeah. For sure.
We'll be taking care of you.
Hi, Ruth.
1, 2, 3.
We've always, 3 pages of cocktails and 1 small page of food. Well, because it's really it's a lounge. It really is a lounge with a lounge menu. It's a pool bar, I should say. But it's so much more. The food from here is so good. We usually come, and when we come with the kids, we get one of these tables. There's one behind me, and I don't want to turn to it, but it's like these lounge couches. It reminds me very much of Geyser Point.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of feeling, if you're familiar with that. Yeah.
Chairs.
And like you're sitting in the living room hanging out,
Yeah.
you know. And the kids like it because they can kind of slouch down and get comfortable and really take a load off. They get the pizza. Shmoo really likes they used to have a shrimp quesadilla. Now it looks like it's a carnitas. Yeah, quesadilla. The food is beautiful, but the cocktails are amazing. Like I was saying, I don't know, even Trader Sam's, which we love. I don't know. I've just had really good luck with the bartenders here, and it's so good. I mean, it says a lot when, like Manny said, you've got a menu that is 4 pages of drinks and 1 page of food. And from this angle too, you can see there are 2 pools. There's one far off there in the back. I love the lifeguard. She's like bundled to the hilt. She's like, those 2 kids had better know how to swim. Because they're going down. She's even got her tennis shoes on. She's like, I am not getting in there. No, she will. Actually, there's a bunch of kids running around swimming because the pools are heated. But still, from out here, it's like, what?
Probably warmer in the water.
With the sun out though, it's gorgeous. But the food here, everything is just so wonderful.
Yeah.
So excited to be back.
And it's, like you said, it's a good break. Step out. A little sunshine here on the Valentine's with my Valentine's.
I know, this is so nice.
Great.
It is romantic. And the music just really does lend to the tranquility of it all, right? We are right outside of the Tamaya. Oh, I said Tamaya. That's in
that's in New Mexico.
That's in New Mexico. I think it's the Tenaya.
It's in Burke.
The Tenaya Spa.
They have little
which, by the way, they have the cutest specialty merch in that spa shop. That's the first place I ever saw the Barefoot Dream stuff was here.
Okay.
And then also like sweatshirts and little things that I haven't seen. They're not at World Disney. They're not in the parks even. They're kind of exclusive to that spa. And it's just, if you want something like kind of different, very mature, adult, classy items.
Oh, barber chair there. I wonder if I should get a haircut.
Oh, yeah, you should.
Hey, you say that like
judging. No, I'm not judging. I'm just saying like what a treat that would be, right? That'd be so nice. When I say that these are some of the most beautiful cocktails that you can get on property, I'm not even kidding. Look at this gorgeous drink. Look at yours. This is the julep.
Yeah.
The ginger
julep.
This is a ginger julep. Oh my goodness.
Irish whiskey, ginger, liqueur, mint, and lime.
And I got the citrus lantern, which is a tequila drink.
Interesting.
It is beautiful. Just beautiful. I mean, what a treat. By the way, you can just come here and order a drink to go. So you can come here and they'll put it in a plastic cup right up here at the bar behind you. Now, that being said, you can't take it into the park. Ask how I know that. But you can take it into the resort and enjoy. There's a jazz band playing right now because of Soulfully. There's different, really, you can just sit by the fire in there. It's beautiful. Just sitting on the chairs in there. It's so lovely. Take a sip of mine. It's yours tequila?
No.
Whiskey. Oh, it's whiskey. I won't be tasting that. Well, you have a whole lime to squeeze in there too. Right? That is nice. So good. Look at these nachos. I'm glad I didn't order the nachos.
I almost got the nachos.
When you said the poke, I was like, well, maybe I'll get nachos because it's gluten-free. I was just panicking. And, oh my God, could you imagine?
Those are something.
I'd have to get a room and take a nap.
Yeah.
If only it were that easy, right? This is beautiful. So yours is a whiskey with ginger, and is that mint?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a julep.
The julep.
And the lime, mine is amazing. But I want to try this with the tahini. It did say a Luxardo cherry. This is not a Luxardo cherry.
No. It's a maraschino. Is it better?
Oh.
Is it strong?
The tahini really does add something nice to it.
This is the poke bowl. It's a choice of salmon or tuna. I went with the tuna, tossed in a poke sauce with red onions, cucumber, edamame, avocado, green onions, furikake, and sriracha aioli. And I got it over lettuce. You can get it over rice or lettuce. I went with the lettuce, so looks like a very good selection. Super good. Super good. And it hits the spot. It's not heavy fried, park type food. Not that we eat a lot of that, but super good.
So mine is the amazing salmon salad. It has pine nuts. It has this lovely vinaigrette dressing, a beautiful cut of fresh grilled salmon, some roasted tomatoes, a lot of fresh spinach. This is a beautiful salad, and it feels so good to have this after, even just after the little bit of having a couple beers and, some of the amazing food at Lunar New Year, or whatever festival or whatever you had, right? I mean, look, we love all that food too, but it just feels great to be here and enjoying something that feels good to try. I was also saying that this is a perfect place that you don't necessarily have to have a park reservation or go to the parks. Just come out and enjoy a great day at the Grand Californian, do some downtown Disney. They're refurbing all of that. It's going to be absolutely awesome once that's all done. And then be able to go over to the Disneyland Hotel, maybe have some drinks at Trader Sam's. I mean, if you have some patience, and put your name in and get in over there. But this is just a gorgeous place to be and hang out on a Saturday afternoon, on a Sunday afternoon. Manny doesn't have the same level Magic Pass that I have, or Magic Key that I have. And so the kids in Manny's Enchanted Key blocks them out of a lot of weekends. And so our plan when we're in town is make those resort days, make those downtown Disney days, and have a great time doing that. So yeah, it's just a win-win all the way around. I mean, this isn't even a food review or a restaurant review. This is us sharing someplace that we truly love, because I don't think we could possibly, we like it too much to be, what's the word? Like when you're, yeah, we can't be unbiased about it. We love it so much. It's truly a family really favorite. Great. And our kids, all the way from when Annabelle was 10 years old, 8 years old, all the way up through now, this is a family favorite.
Yeah.
So Manny found his favorite Craftsman cocktail, which is the Craftsman Garden, which has Illegal Oven, which is one of our all-time favorite mezcals, and a blackberry, is it a syrup? Do I say that, or a liqueur?
Agave syrup.
Agave syrup.
And
a blackberry liqueur. And it is fresh and light and delicious and not too sweet. Gorgeous,
the
gorgeous
smoke
drink.
flavor from the
It's
mezcal.
very smoky. Really beautiful cocktail. Look at those blackberries though, man. They are showing up. And I went with the same thing because it's so good. This drink is so good. It's so like, I don't know.
It's very refreshing.
It's very refreshing, and the coconut, you know what I like is that it's not sweetened with other sweeteners, at least it doesn't taste like it, but the coconut has enough sweetness that it really does bring a great drink. By the way, I'm crushing my salmon salad. It is so delicious. When you come here, if you don't want to necessarily come and have a seat, or maybe you can't get a seat, you can order a drink to go if you're just all about that good-looking cocktail, and you can just walk right up to this bar right over here. I don't know what's going on with my fingernail, but right over here, and place an order with the bartender directly. In our case, we got it to go. We're going to go into the Grand Californian, hang out, enjoy the beauty of that, check out what they've got going on because they always have such cool things happening in there, and finish up our little sort of exhale part of our day before we're heading back into the parks to do other stuff. Yeah. So I just think that this is like the best secret weapon of how to Disneyland.
Kind of reset, just calm, relax, and
absolutely.
Not that it's stressful out there. I mean,
no, it's awesome really out there, but I'm just saying, like, look, here she comes. So Miss Ruth over Manny's shoulder, bringing the thunder, bringing the drinks. She's amazing. Yay! Thank you, Miss Ruth.
Awesome.
Love it. If you are in Disneyland, if you don't take a little bit of time to stop at the Disneyland Hotel, which, by the way, is the most historical, amazing thing ever.
It's really cool.
It's so cool. Or the Grand Floridian, or excuse me, I always do that. The Grand Californian, which is beautiful and incredible. Like, you're crazy. Thank you. I mean, you're missing out on so much of what makes a wonderful Disney vacation.
Yeah.
I don't care if you have little tiny kids.
Well,
Mom and Dad need a moment.
Any resort anywhere for Disney.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, but I mean, like, I can understand. Like, we've never been to Pop Century.
Well,
yeah. We've never been to Art of Animation. I'd love to go to Art of Animation. We've been to the ones that are kind of convenient and easy, and they're either on a Skyliner, a boat, or a monorail. Yeah. You know what I mean, to make it easy. But this is like a step. Both of the hotels, I mean, all three, because now we're going to have the Pixar,
right on property.
Pixar Place or whatever that's going to be, it's being refurbed. Like, you have three options to go check out some really cool stuff.
Right off the park.
I feel like Disney really brings it in their resorts.
Yep, they do.
I really feel like that. And now, so don't be mistaken. It's not over here at the Craftsman Grill, which is going to be a quick service. The place that we're talking about is right here, the poolside bar, which doesn't really have big signage. So I think it's super confusing the first time coming. You feel like you see the sign for Craftsman Grill and you should go that way, but really it's before that. Then you just walk back in.
You're back in the park.
It's amazing, right?
Yeah.
It's so lovely how cool this is. And then boom, right here at Grizzly Peak, you can get on your little
Remember Outfitters?
Hop on that water ride, why don't ya? Hey, if you were staying at the hotel and you got all wet on this ride, boom, you're right back in your room.
Yep.
Put on your dry clothes.
Get ready. Yeah.
Do you think they did that on purpose?
So take me out to California, where the sun is always high, where the streets are paved